Video. I'm gonna make a quick video over at 4590 State Route 28N. I spent the past month here rewiring the house. Passed inspections, got everything labeled. Just gonna do a quick walkthrough. We've got some exterior walls that will need some work. This is probably due to snow dam or ice dams. As you can see, bedrooms, I installed plugs, quite a few plugs. I have light switches now. There was no light switches previously. There's also three-way switches so that you can turn on light bulbs as you move through the rooms. Bathroom, put in this sink here, new toilet seat. The walls are going to need to be patched. This whole bathroom needs to be redone. Exhaust fan is functioning. Here's another look at the wiring. In the kitchen, I've got exterior lights installed, deadbolts on the doors. Got some motion detector lights and some three-way switches in the kitchen. New kitchen sink faucet, and you're also looking at the countertops that I built from scrap wood, that some rough cut lumber that Jason had laying around. Wood stove has been installed, and might as well show you. This room has a bunch of wall plugs now, light switches. On the back porch here, installed a plug and a light. You can see here, I secured this structure. It was completely detached from the main building. I put some lag bolts after jacking the structure up. And kind of adding some additional footings and piers to help support it. This will eventually need to be have like a foundation poured under it if it's going to survive. Here is the meter and main disconnect. Put everything in conduit to protect the conductors. Here's the main disconnect for the service. And this has 8 slots here for when I run sub panels to exterior buildings, outbuildings. So the electric is up and running. Bear with me. Put in new grounding rods, put in an additional grounding rod so that there's 2 now. This porch roof was leaking, so I installed a blue tarp over the whole thing, which is a temporary fix that should last maybe a year or 2. Took down the antenna. Got all the exterior lights working. Here's a motion sensor light. I also installed an exterior plug. I put in a fan to ventilate the basement for the wet season when the snow melts. Another motion detector light on the garage. And in here I just installed a GFCI plug, which is upstream from the other plug, so it's safe now. Lights are working. Sub panel was already wired from last time. And I'll head down into the basement now. I've only got like 20 minutes before I got to get out of here, so this is coming down to the wire. Installed deadbolts on the doors. And in the living room, lighting, a bunch of receptacles installed. Basement wiring. See an example of the wiring that I did here. Ran everything down in here. Got all the lights replaced. See, I ran wiring through the joists, which is the correct way. And also laundry receptacle and some plugs in the basement. In the crawl space, I put down a black plastic cover over the dirt to keep too much moisture from coming into the home. And then here there's a basement wood stove too, which I didn't really use too much, but has all the proper venting. All right, this has been a month-long project, and pretty happy with the outcome. Until next time.